Good morning. It's good to be with you again. And this is the month of December. There are many, many things happening in the month of December. It's starting to get colder, the days are shorter, but there's a big celebration coming up pretty soon. And if I counted correctly, that celebration is going to happen in 19 days. And you know what that celebration is. It's Christmas. These days we're getting ready for Christmas, and we have cookies that are being baked, and we have lights and trees, we have beautiful flowers, we have music, we're thinking about presents, a lot going on. And I guess we're wondering too what Christmas is going to look like with family. I don't know the answer to that, but it's still Christmas, and we still are going to be celebrating Christmas. And we're thinking about those presents under the tree, and we're thinking about that Christmas dinner. And oh, wait a minute. I think I forgot something. We're talking about this month, we're talking about celebrating, we're talking about Christmas, but Christmas is a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. You know, sometimes we get so involved in the preparations for Christmas that we forget about the importance of Christmas and what Christmas really is. It's a birthday, and it's a birthday of Jesus Christ. I have a little story to tell you. It's a story about a little boy who'd never been to the circus before. And oh, he wanted to go to that circus. And he saw a sign that said, $1 a ticket. So he ran home to his daddy and he said, could I do some chores to earn $1 to buy a ticket to go to the circus? And his daddy said, sure. So the next morning, the little boy got up early and he worked hard and he got all of his chores done, and his daddy gave him $1. The little boy took the dollar and he ran into town, and when he got there, it was a little bit early for the circus. So he noticed there were bleachers along the street. So he sat down in the front row of the bleachers and he waited, and pretty soon a parade came along. And the parade was led by the band, and then there were clowns, and then there were animals, and then there were acrobats, and then there was a ringmaster. And the little boy was so excited about all he had seen that he ran over to the ringmaster and he pulled the dollar out of his pocket and he said, thanks, mister, that was a wonderful circus. And he turned around and he went home without realizing he really hadn't seen the best part. He'd seen the parade, but he hadn't seen the circus. And this is what can happen to us sometimes at Christmas. We get so wrapped up in the sights and the sounds and the smells and the anticipation and the presents that we forget that Christmas is really the celebration of a birthday, the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. We need to stop and think about that. And we need to remember that the birthday of Jesus Christ is one of the most important things about Christmas. Let's bow our heads for a prayer. Please, God, help us to remember during this season of Christmas that things may look different. Our celebration with family and friends may be a little bit different, but it's still Christmas. And the idea of Christmas is to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. Amen.